Good morning, students. We will continue from question number 3. The question number 3 is given as two sides AB and BC. We are given the two sides AB and BC and median AM of one triangle ABC are respectively equal to sides PQ and QR and median PN of triangle PQR. So let's sketch the diagram first. The first triangle is A, B, C, and the second is PQR, P, Q, R. Now the equal terms are AB equal to PQ and median is given equal, that is the AM is equal to PN, and the whole length BC is equal to QR. So our first requirement is what you have to prove. See, they are the long questions, so it will take time. Triangle ABM congruent to triangle PQN. It is the first requirement, ABM, PQN, and the second is triangle ABC whole triangle is congruent to triangle PQR. Now see both our requirement. The first one is ABM congruent to triangle PQN and ABC congruent to triangle PQR. So let's start from ABM and PQN. Solution. We will write in triangle ABM and triangle PQN. Can you see here ABM and PQN? We can write here BM is equal to QN. What is the reason? The reason is because BC equal to QR and AM and PN are median. See the reason. BC is equal to QR given, as well as AM and PN are what? Median. Also we have to write that AB is equal to PQ, it is also the given term, and AM is equal to PN, it is also what? Given. So for triangle ABM and triangle PQN, clear, we got the first region, second region, and third region. So we can write therefore triangle ABM is congruent to triangle PQN. All the sides are there, so by side congruency rule. Okay, you can see clearly the three sides ABM congruent to PQN along with the three particular regions. So what we can write by CPCT, therefore angle ABM is equal to angle PQN. It is by CPCT. Clear? It is what our first requirement. Now we have to select triangle ABC and triangle PQR. Simply we'll go for the second one. So it will write second part of the question. It is the first part and it's second. Triangle ABC and triangle PQR. We'll write in triangle ABC and triangle PQR. ABC and PQR. What you can write here? AB is equal to PQ. AB is equal to PQ. Reason is what? It is given. And then after AB is equal to PQ, we have angle ABC is equal to angle PQR. Why? We have proved here B and Q are equal. So if ABM and PQN are equal, then ABC equal to PQR. So what we'll write here, give it number 1 and we'll write from 1. Later on we have BC is equal to QR, it is given. BC is equal to QR, it is what? Given. Therefore triangle ABC congruent to triangle PQR. And what is the region now? ABC PQR, side, angle, side, side, angle, and side. So we'll write here by side angle side criteria. So this is what our requirement. See the question very clearly. You will have a better idea of solution 2. Okay, I'm just holding the solution. Clear? So let's quickly move to question number 4. Now it is one of the easier question now. Question number 4. We'll do it very fast. That is given as B and CF are two equal altitudes of triangle ABC. Okay, so one triangle is given there, ABC. Always sketch the diagram. That is what the solution of all the things. A, B, C. Now BE. It is what BE, and then it is what CF. What is given here? Given that BE is equal to CF. Altitudes are equal. So we have to prove that ABC is isosceles, and to prove that triangle ABC is isosceles. And very good information is given here that we have to use RHS congruency rule. Okay, they have indicated using what? RHS rule. Clear? So let's go for the solution now. In solution we will start that BE and CF are equal altitudes. So if B and CF are equal, then we can write here angle BEC is equal to angle CFB. Both are equal to 90 degree. Now selecting triangle BEC, or you can take BC. In triangle BCE and triangle, another one is what? Can you guess another triangle? CFB. BEC and CFB. Okay, what is given there? We can say that for both the triangles, for this triangle hypotenuse is BC, and for this right angle triangle hypotenuse is BC. So you can write BC is equal to BC. It is what? Common. Then B is equal to CF. B is equal to CF. It is what? Given. And one more triangle we have to select, that is angle BEC is equal to angle CFB. It is what? Right angle. So we can say that therefore triangle BCE or BEC, what is congruent to triangle CFB. And now simply we can write that by RHS congruency rule. Okay, so therefore we can also write angle B is equal to angle C. Why? It is by CPCT. So by CPCT we proved that angle B is equal to angle C, and we know that if the two angles are equal, their opposite sides are also equal. So right, therefore AB is equal to AC. What is the reason? Side opposite to equal angles are equal. Okay, so let's watch out whatever we've done. Clear? Sure. So let's quickly move to question number 5. So one more exercise we will finish today. Question number 5 is given. ABC is an isosceles triangle with AB is equal to AC. It is given that AB is equal to AC. Draw AP perpendicular to BC AP perpendicular to BC. To show that, what we have to show here, we have to show that angle B is equal to angle C. So let's write down solution now. We'll write drawn AP perpendicular to BC. AP perpendicular to BC. So now we have considering triangle ABP and triangle ACP. ABP and ACP. First of all, we will write AB is equal to AC. It is what given. Then angle APB is equal to angle APC. It is what right angle. And AP is the common side for both the triangles. AP is equal to AP. It is what common. So therefore triangle ABP is congruent to triangle ACP by which rule? RHS congruency rule. Sure. Then we can prove that therefore angle B is equal to angle C. Clear? It is what? Bicipicity. And hence it is what? Root. Sure. So this is the last question of exercise 7.3. So till here we just use the rules of congruency to prove the triangle. That is the two triangles. Question number 3rd and this was the 4th one. So in every question till 7.1 to 7.3, what we have done the congruency rule to prove the triangle equal. But our next segment will be a little bit different because we have to use the comparison of the sides and angles, okay, to prove either the side greater or equal. So till here, whatever the examples are given, whatever the questions we have solved from the exercise, make a good practice of it. You have to carry forward for the next year also. So keep on maintaining the notebooks, keep on solving the numericals. Use RD Sharma for a reference, and for any kind of doubt you can refer me. So stay home, stay safe and take care of yourself. Goodbye.